and Leila, we are checking out some raids. So today we're actually gonna be doing a showcase on the Wight Queen. So Wight Queen Aniri and her king, Wight King Narciss. The showcase is gonna be courtesy of Bront. So guys, he also is a Twitch streamer. I'm going to have his link down below. Make sure you go give him a follow. I don't think he's done YouTube videos yet. He can correct me on that. If he does, I'll make sure I have his YouTube link down below as well too, but make sure to go show him some love, all right? So the idea here, and he actually brought up something kind of nice with this, what I'll show you guys too. So we talk about how, so King Narciss is a beast of a damage champion because he's also HP based. His tanky does a ton of damage. So even without his queen, he can ignore shields and strengthen. His AoE does a double hit if the target is under either buffs, while also ignoring passives and masteries that reduces damage. So we're looking at something like Rhodos's passive, for example, and his A3, which is over here, which is Spirits Claim You. So the A3 here can block revive on champions with 3 or more buffs. Okay. Also here, I mean, it says like if the Wight Queen is there, gets an extra turn, which is really cool. He takes reduced damage from counterattacks and ally attacks. And also with the Queenie, like I said, he does get an extra turn here. His A1 is also really good with the Wight Queen. It has an irresistible chance to increase a random cooldown, all right? Now on his blessing, so he did want me to point out for the blessing, because he ignores shields, Soul Reaper wasn't useful for him with champs with shields. So Bront went with temporal chains. He wanted the speed reduction, and at 3, which we're going to see here as well too, the turn meter boost when the enemy gets buffed works well with the kit, all right? So now talking about Queenie, so that's the king. We'll get back to like his gear and all that stuff in a minute. So Queenie, here she is. She brings a cleanse and a shield and a revive in her skill set, okay? Let's see. She can also keep your nukers from being controlled. That's going to be with her passive. Is called the Queen's Consort. Whenever enemy tries to place Fear, True Fear, Freeze, Provoke, Sleep, Stun, Petrification, and an ally, those buffs go to her instead. When she has the king with her, she gains an irresistible turn meter reduction on her revive and a strengthen on her cleanse, all right? She's a bit faster than the king in this build, so she can power up with her A2 or reset. So now with her blessing, we have Life Harvest. Any support blessing is good for her, so we can go like Temporal Chains, Life Harvest, that's here, or Intimidating Presence. At level 6, Sheep is also good for Arena, because again, you're gonna find that we're gonna use these guys in Arena. Now, the two of them, Bront did build them to take on Bolster and to also deal with Marichka and Terra, so we know it can be terrible to deal with in Arena, right? They can be well protected from other champs, kind of like Yumeko and Warlord because of Queenie's reset, and the King's passive is good against like Neckert, Rhodos, Brogni, Mithrala, and such others like that, who rely on shields or strengthens, okay? Now, they can still get locked out, outsped, and the King's max HP can get reduced, and damage can also be affected as well, right? But overall, they are pretty strong together. So that was a nice little write-up that Bront did that he wanted to share as far as what he knows with this team. So again, guys, make sure you, you know, toss him a follow on Twitch if you are not. Okay, so you do have a YouTube. All right, so guys, I will link his YouTube down below as well too, so make sure you guys go subscribe to him. All right, let's go check out what they're wearing. This all of a sudden, this feels like one of those fashion shows. What are you wearing, right? So let's see what they're wearing. So you are gonna see Queenie has all of the protection set on, right? She's got some protection and she has some stone skin. So look at that. We got 5 stone skin and then we have 1 set of protection boots here, right? It looks like we were also lucky enough to get a protection ring and we were able to get a stone skin banner. Bront says she's wearing Louis Vuitton is what she's wearing. So we have 6 stone skin pieces and 2 protection pieces is what we're gonna have here, right? So here's our protection, 2 pieces, and then we're gonna have 6 of the, I'm sorry, here's the protection, and then 6 of the stone skin, okay? So very, very nice that we have overall. Let's check out her total stats here. So I don't think, we don't have Arena yet in here, which is fine. But you're gonna find with her, she has almost 76,000 HP, 2,900 attack, 24 4,600 defense, 234 on the speed. She's not crit capped, and we're not worried about her crit damage either, right? She's not a damage champ. Her resistance is 758. Check that. With 170 on the accuracy. And I'm going to say that she's fully booked, which she is. We had already seen that she does have Life Harvest at a 3, right? So destroys enemy max HP by 20% and it fills 10% of her turn meter, as well as she gets HP, attack, and defense. And for her masteries, this is what we got. So we're down the defense and the support trees, with her T6 going to be unshakable, okay, which is the extra resistance. Oh, Clody, thank you for the hug. Thank you. All right, so that is going to be Queenie. So let's go to the king, Wight King Narciss. Now you're going to see a Wight King Narciss example. Again, he's going to be an HP based champ. We have him in a crit damage set, and we also have him in a lethal set. And it looks like we have some regular accessories. Let's go check out his stats. So look at that, guys. HP based champ at a whopping almost 119,000 HP, 2,100 attack, 3,100 defense, 232 in the speed. In his case, he is crit capped, and he's going to have 274% the crit damage, 195 resistance, and then 158 on the accuracy. Holy HP, Batman. All right. So I want to say he is fully booked. He is. We already talked about his blessing. So now also one note that I do see in Twitch chat, because for those of you guys watching on YouTube, I am recording this live on Twitch. Chat is also talking about Heaven Cast can also be a good blessing for him because it could double down as block, revive, skill, damage boost as well. Okay. And then masteries, we are going to be down the offense and the defense trees. Now, what you don't see behind me here is that we have Kill Streak, Blood Shield, and the T6 is going to be Helm Smasher. All right. So again, we're going to be taking this mummified Knight Revenant King and Queen duo into Arena. So let's go do that. All right, guys, we're in Gold 5. We're going to start off with this first team here. We have Arbity, Marichka, and then we have Venus and Cupidus. So now we have 2 teams that Bront put together, okay? So we have the anti-speed team here, which you can see is the King and Queen. Then we have Siffy, and then we have a Hedgie here. And then, is this the other team here, the White Cleansing? Yeah, that's it, right? Okay. And then the White Cleansing is going to be the second team that we have here, all right? So I think against this team, we're going to go this one here. So this one's going to be the King and Queen. We're going to go with Siffy and Ramen Noodles. Ramantu. All right. So we're going to play against. Here we go. Let me fix that. So this team, you guys saw that he wrote it as like an anti-cleansing team, right? Which also goes for anti-passive. So look at that. So we did lock out some of their skills. Whoa! Did you see that? That was like a one shot of the whole team except for Cupidus. Wow. Okay, that was good. Look at that. So we have Narciss. You guys can't see this. Hang on a second. Let me move my camera for a minute so you guys can actually see this. Hang on. Narciss. Look at that. 323. That was a thing of beauty. That was something, you guys. That was something. Holy cow. 323. Well done, Narciss. Okay. So we're going to keep the same team against these guys. So Rob was commenting how he's immune to Cupidus's counter, which was fun. So here we are. So we got Elva, Harima, we have Ultimate Death Knight, and then we have Wyther. So you guys know Wyther can also be super annoying in Arena too, because she could be like super, super tanky. All right, let's go. Nice. So this could just take a bit because of Ultimate Death Knight. But we are knocking that shield down pretty well. Okay. And Harima is basically kind of like their damage dealer there, where she didn't take us out. We're still doing pretty well. Okay. Death Knight's stone skin is down. Beautiful. Taking off a good amount of damage on their team as well, too. Okay. There we go. Now, next, we are going to want to deal with Elva, but she is... There we go. We got her now. She was veiled. Not anymore. Don't want Elva to keep reviving. Okay. It's all right. She revived Harima. Yep, this team is super tanky. Which is okay. We kind of expected that. Because remember I said that too. Is a lot of times like these teams can be really, really tanky with these Wythers as well too. And the block revive helps Ultimate Death Knight. And there it is. So we took that. Hey, Chief. Thank you so much for the follow. Narciss with a 600,000 damage. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to play against Shu Zhen. So we have a Shu Zhen Trunda, Ultimate Death Knight, and Sung Wukong. Let's go. We're going to be using the anti-speed team this time with Hedgie. Nice. Now we know Ultimate Death Knight could be a pain in the butt, right? Wow, very good. All right. All that's left is Death Knight. And Sun Wukong's going to keep popping up, but we shouldn't be too worried about him. It'll be all right. Yeah, it'll be okay. We just got to get through Death Knight's stone skin. We got this, guys. Nice. And there it is. There it is. So we have a Shu Zhen. Also, another team that we're going to play is this bottom one here. So this bottom one, that's fine, is going to be, we have Kymar as the speed lead here. We have Ultimate Death Knight and then Siphi and Rhodos. So let's play. Okay, Ultimate Death Knight. Nice. Locking out all the skills. And we stunned Siphi. That was nice. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at that. Okay. All right, there's also a Shu Zhen Marichka team that Bront wants us to play with to show you guys. So I'll do that as well too. Guys, so drop me some comments down below on, you know, do you guys have the king and queen? One of them was a fusion, right? They were the Valentine's Day couple. Let me know. Did you guys end up getting them? I actually don't have either of them. Some good comments in Twitch chat too is sometimes if the king dies and the queen lives, she plays to your advantage. Her revive on him is really good. Okay, so we said that there was a Shu Zhen Marichka. Oh, I think this one right here. Okay, Shu Zhen Marichka. Let's go. Love never dies. That's true, guys. Love never dies. Oh, Hedgie. Oh, Hedgemon. You have the queen. Woof, nice. We do have to... Oh! All right, I was wondering how that was going to work, but okay, we're good. Look at this. Nice. Oh, Queenie! Come on, Queenie. No. Oh, it was so close. That was a fun one. Oh, I was wondering what was going to happen like when they all died like that. Maybe it was a matter of timing, but that was actually really fun. The block revive on Duchess was really, really clutch. That was so good. Oh man, that was fun, guys. Again, you can't win them all, but it's just a fun showcase on showing the king and the queen in arena. Drop some comments down below. And guys, also, like I said, please make sure to subscribe to Bront. I am going to have them. Yeah, I'm gonna have some links down below for his YouTube and his Twitch as well too. Bront, thank you so much for your showcase. And guys, thanks for watching.